The companions of the Holy Prophet of God are spread all over the firmament of Islam, like the brilliant stars on the sky. They were the persons who readily responded to the call of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, when he came out with the message of the oneness of God. They did not embrace Islam with any selfish motive or securing anything. It is not difficult to understand from a study of the circumstances prevailing at the advent of Islam that it was a very critical period for the Muslims. To embrace Islam in those days meant to invite trouble and misery for oneself. Despite this, those sacred souls, the companions of the Prophet, known as the Sahaba, accepted Islam without any fear of trouble and atrocities. No one could succeed in attaining such sublime state in faith and knowledge as these few fortunate ones. By enduring all sorts of humiliation and unbearable atrocities in the way and love for the divine message and devotion to the righteous path, they set examples which will serve as a beacon light for the seekers of truth and righteousness. They served and saved the faith with their deeds and practices, characters and conducts. Besides the slaves, the other converts to Islam, who belonged to various respectable tribes of Arabia, enjoyed no better status than the slaves after accepting Islam. At that time, the larger number of Muslim converts were by far those who were poor, helpless and weak, even powerless to defend themselves from the atrocious assaults of persecutors. It is a sign of true faith that when a man accepts it, believing to be righteous, he holds to it with rock-like firmness, under all forms of calamity, hardship, and trial. And so did the companions of the Prophet, peace be upon him. They endured all kinds of hardships and put little values upon their own lives in defense of their belief. They embraced Islam in perfect sincerity and with true heart, so they endured all the hardships and afflictions for the sake of God and His messenger, with poise, dignity, and smiling faces. They listened to what the Prophet said. They acted as he instructed. They practiced what he showed to them. No prophet or messenger had ever been able to get such devoted, faithful, loyal, and sincere companions as those of the last messenger of God, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. They expressed their deep devotion and love for him. They could not bear, either in war or peace, the slightest discomfort of their master. Neither adversity nor danger could separate them from him. It is a fact that every companion of the Prophet was in his place a sign of God. We are to follow their footprints if we want to succeed in our lives. There is no iota of doubt in this matter that after the Holy Quran and the traditions of the Holy Prophet, the lives and examples of the Sahaba are burning torches of light for us. We cannot do without this light. May God grant us the guidance and strength to follow the footsteps of those sacred souls.